I'm not sure if I don't think I said anything in that video about fixing, me fixing my twin sister. I don't recall saying that in that video. And, God dog, what she was saying. She was saying about me making a she's reading comments on her video saying about commenting on me saying about me worrying for her sometimes, which I do. Um, Still pissed off at what she said, but like it's kind of conflicting when you care about somebody and they saying fucked up stuff about you, but then they're in a predicament where they're about, they can possibly get hurt. I mean, people were saying I was living a dangerous life at some point. What they were saying, I was being too friendly and letting just anybody come live in my house. They said that was dangerous. They said the route I was going to get me killed. Um, but at the time, it was just me trying to help people get off the streets and trying to help them get on their feet. Um, so is me worrying about her. If I was worried, her statement is, if I was worried about her, I would help her and defend her. Um, had we been able to talk that night when I called her and then I texted her, it would have been, my question to her was, what do you need me to do? What do you need me to understand? But no, I'm a narcissistic, sociopathic perp that's out to kill her and hurt her. And her mind is fixated on that. She's talking about, no, I'm not going to change it. No, I'm not going to do this. No, I'm not going to do that. Fine, Dodo. Go ahead and run out in front of a bus with your damn phone trying to chase a damn gang stalker and get hit by a fucking bus. I don't care. Your mind is not saying I wish that, no. But I'm saying your mind is so fucking wrapped up into this shit. Your life revolves around this shit. And she got mad with me back in what, 2012? But I feel like this is all my fault because back in 2008, 2009, I want to say, I didn't know it was going to go this way. I didn't know it was going to go this way. And I'm going to let y'all know because it is coming, yeah. And I meant everything I said. Just to clarify that, just to put that out there, not run and tell that. I did send her some fucked up shit in the text message, and I meant everything I said. So she's going to be doing a video about that, just to let y'all know. But okay, back to this. I kind of blame myself for some of this shit because this dude was showing me stuff about New World Order and the Illuminati back in like 2009. And it scared the bejesus out of me. And so I told her about it and asked her what she thought about it. I didn't know her state of mind was like that, so she took and ran with the shit. And been on this kick ever since. Narcissism. I don't know why she's telling y'all that some lady told her about it. I wish I still had that phone, and I wish I still had those text messages. I'm the one that told her Oh, what? This is a finger sign? I mean, fuck, I was just. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just explaining. Let me put my hand here. Oh, wow, that's a hand sign too. Can't do shit around here, but I'm the narcissist. I'm the one that explained to her what narcissism was in the first place. Would a narcissist do that? On my sister Belinda's grave. I have a Bible in my phone, so let me put my hand on my phone. I have never lied about anything I've ever said in any of these videos. I've never lied, and I'm not lying about saying that I'm the one that told her what narcissism was. A narcissist wouldn't do that. Okay, a narcissist wouldn't do that because I was explaining to her that maybe our brothers and sisters might be, and that my foster mom might be. And then as I started learning more and more alone, then I started to realize maybe pretty much all of my exes, most of my exes were, and even my uh foster mama husband. You know what I'm saying? So, and then other people later on in life. But it's kind of started where I was like, there's got to be a name for these kind of people. And I don't even remember how I learned about it. I think I learned about it because my ex-girlfriend's sister jumped on me about something I said on the internet. And somebody was taking up for me. Somebody was taking up for me and they called her a narcissist. Or said the word narcissistic. And I thank that lady for that to this day, right? So they said she was narcissistic. And I was like, I heard that. Keep hearing that word. That's a big word. What does that mean? So I went and I looked it up. And I asked somebody somewhere. And they like, oh, you better look that up. And all along I've been saying there's got to be a name for these kind of people. And then I put two and two together. It was like, ding, 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 ding. Did not know my twin sister, like, maybe this year I learned she was one. This year. Never would have thought she was one. But she took and ran with it. And that's why when I was explaining it to her about it, and later on in that conversation, she created an argument with me. Maybe she knew about it before I did and never told me. But later on, she created an argument with me, hung up in my face, then text me, called me a narcissistic dyke or whatever, and then blocked me. Like, she'll say some real fucked up shit to you and then block you so you can't say shit back to her. She a coward. So that's where, and so then maybe somewhere along the lines, she stumbled upon gang stalking, and then here came the hysterical shitstorm of a brain that she has. Well, I mean, part of it's not me, but low key, I kind of blame myself. I don't know. That sound like gunshots. I kind of blame myself. But it's just because when I was telling her about the New World Order stuff, and then after researching it, I started kind of feeling like maybe some of that shit was fake. And then as of like the day before yesterday, maybe I started thinking maybe that shit is real. So I don't know. I still don't know. But I'm like, it will fuck up your mind. You get wrapped up into it and start getting real deep in it and researching it. It will mess up your mind. So But some of that stuff, I feel like maybe some of them people ain't rap too tight. Some of them people that be researching stuff about the New World Order as well. But uh, she keep flipping everything on me like I'm the one that don't want stuff to work out. And at certain times, she'll say something fucked up, and I'll be like, no, at this point, ain't no working out, right? And then I get tired, and they be like, if you can't stand it, he get out the kitchen. I'll be like, let me try to work this out. It's my twin sister, but maybe like, but it's no. I never said anything about fixing her in that last video. That last video, and she knows she watched my videos. How she can sit there and talk about she don't watch my videos, but can tell you everything I talked about in them videos, or how she even know that I lied in the videos if she never watched them. She said made these videos full of lies. How you know that if you never watched them? You going out here to your followers trying to make like I'm some kind of psycho. You're doing that to your own sister on the internet. But my whole thing is just stating facts. Stating facts. And just like you're standing up for Jaguar right, and you're going to stand up for this, I'm going to stand up for Starbricker. I'm going to stand up for Tomeka Evans. I'm going to stand up for David Jane. And shit. I personally do not think that they're gang stalkers. Who else I'm going to personally stand up for? Targeted Madison. I'm personally going to stand up for Targeted Madison. Because just because you get into an argument with somebody does not mean you're gang stalked. Ain't that goddamn many people gang stalking you, not child? Everybody you get into an argument with is gang stalking. Ain't that goddamn many people gang stalking you, child? And trust me, after you did what you did to my child in 2004 when she was born, if I wanted you dead, bitch, you would have been dead. If I was gang stalking you, you would have been in a ditch somewhere. Know that. But I have PTSD. Death traumatizes me. So for you to assume that I want you dead and just base it as facts, you take your thoughts and base it. You can't decipher your thoughts from facts. You can't decipher truth from you, and then you talking about I'm not in reality. I'm not in reality? Gee. I tell you when I'm not in reality and when I'm experiencing psychosis. And it's been a long while since that happened. And the only time that's ever happened is when I have my medication and marijuana in my system at the same damn time. That's why I try to abstain from marijuana. But I'm getting judged for vaping. Don't even get secondhand smoking from vaping. The whole time I'm like, I'm way across the fucking room. Living room big as all outdoors. It literally takes about 4-6 foot men to fucking cover my whole damn living room. Now diagonally, I couldn't tell you diagonally, but from this end to that end, Now, if you want to go from this angle, from that end to that closet over there, got a pretty big living room. She never been to this house, though. I got a 1-bedroom. A 1-bedroom. No section over here. I don't even live in the same city that I was living in last time she knew, but she'll blast my address up. Boy, I wish she would put my motherfucking phone number on the internet. I wish the fuck she would. Cause when she to her, doxing is legal. But I wish somebody would, with good sense, would take her to court. Why is she so scared to go to court, though? That's probably why she created this diversion and made that video about me and got so angry. Because I said I would help her in court. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything about helping her at all, but I genuinely was going to help her. I wasn't helping pay for no goddamn court fees or no shit. But I really was going to help her. Hold on. I really was going to help her. But like I said, this proved my point. She the one that don't want this to work. And with that, like she said, her mind is fixed. Like the Bible say, conscience sealed with a hot iron. And she talking about worshiping God. The Bible even said there are gods many and lords many, so, and she know that too. So, which Lord are you serving? The landlord, slumlord, gun lord? Because you're not serving that Lord. Not doing what you're doing. Somebody that's a true Christian, she always talking about somebody that's a fake targeted individual, but she's a fake Christian. A fake Christian would not, and then she talking about she got so much more to expose about me. That don't sound like somebody that want to make a truce. Talking about she been wanting to make a truce with me. If you want to make a truce with me, why is that you make a statement that you got so much more you want to expose about me? Why are you steady making videos about me every goddamn day? But I'm a narcissist.